Hello and welcome to the Ray Law International channel. We have been so busy reaching out to you, answering your questions and coming up with solutions. Often we come across people who have cases that went wrong. Some people sent their case to the wrong address and they have never received a receipt notice. Others have failed to include the correct filing fee amounts, while others have clearly failed to properly fill out their application. Let's find out what to do when mistakes happen. So you have spent weeks or even months preparing and filling out your visa or green card application, and you realized after you turned it in that you made an error. These are legal documents. How do you go back and fix your error? Is it even possible? First of all, try to avoid this. If you are going to do it yourself, proofread your application. Ask family members and friends to proofread it before you submit it. But you proofread it and you still made an error. Ask yourself how serious that error is. Is it vital information such as your name, your birthday, or a particular date that is essential to your application? If the error is small, such as a misspelled city name, don't worry too much at this time. If the error is significant, use this process to correct it. First, wait until you have the notice that the USCIS has received your application. That way, you will have a case number assigned to your case, and that number will make it far easier for the USCIS to look up your information. Next, call the USCIS customer service line and ask them to correct the mistake. They may be able to make a request to the officer to make the change. If your case involves an immigration interview, you may have the opportunity at the interview to make correction. If you are an employer and you made an error with the Department of Labor, you may need to withdraw the application and submit a new one. If you are applying for a non-immigrant visa using Form DS-160, some U.S. embassies allow you to create a new DS-160 with the correct information and update your application with the new DS-160 number. If you are applying for an immigrant visa application using Form DS-260, after submission, you will not be able to access it online. In that case, send a letter to the National Visa Center or the U.S. Embassy to which you are applying. Keep emailing and reaching out to them until they make the change. Also, see if the change can be made at the time of the immigrant visa interview. To avoid these errors and many other mistakes, just hire a trusted immigration attorney so you don't have to stress out. Thank you for joining us today. I hope you found this information helpful. If you did, make sure you share it with your friends and community. Thank you for the privilege of your time. We'll see you next time.